I ain't never in a drought. I ain't never in a drought.
Ziploc Domo, you tune into another edition of Domo Styles. I just want to keep it real short and simple with y'all and give y'all a quick tip, something to hold on to, something to remember. When you going through the stages of growing your hair, when you going through the stages of learning how to maintain your hair, when you going through the stages of trying to get your hair where you want it to be, how you want it to look, what length you want it at, the number one thing you have to hold on to and you have to practice is patience. I know a lot of things have sped up these days, whether it's TV shows, music, videos, everything, even people's attention spans. Everything's so sped up because we love everything to happen quick, fast, and easy in a hurry. But when it comes to your hair, having patience with it will bring the most benefits to your hair. Your hair isn't a microwave. Your hair isn't an air fryer. None of those fast, simple things like that. Your hair is delicate. You got to be kind to it. You got to be gentle to it. You got to be patient with it. You got to treat your hair almost like your child. You don't want to put too much pressure on your child. You don't want to expect too much too early of your child. You want the best for your child. You want them to learn. You want them to grow at the correct pace. Same thing apply with your hair. That's something that everybody really gotta hold on to and remember. Me personally, I've been through the stage of growing my hair maybe about 6 times. And within those 6 times, I've actually had locks 3 different times. 2 of which started when my hair was extremely short. And that stage was, I guess you could say, embarrassing, because it's like, they call it the ugly stage. You try to hide your hair as much as possible. It's just like, sometimes it don't lay down. Sometimes it don't look all that neat. And sometimes it's just impossible to hide. But having that patience and knowing the bigger picture, knowing what the results can and will be, by the time you get there, it's like, man, you forget all about the quote unquote ugly phase. You forget all about that journey and the parts that you don't like about that journey, because you reached your goal, you reached your hair length, you reached exactly how you want your hair to be. So when you starting, you got to keep in mind the finish. That applies with a lot of things in life, but we speaking specifically about your hair. So if you one of those people who want your hair to grow by tomorrow, you want to have waves by tomorrow, you want your locks to lay down by tomorrow, you want your curls to pop by tomorrow, this video for you. Slow down, have patience, relax. I promise you. That's really the key to growing your hair. Like, even now, I've been growing my hair for a few years now, and looking at it, every now and then, if I just leave my hair out, rock my same hairstyle for a few weeks, that shrinkage begin to kick in. My hair almost down to my belly button, but it's so much shrinkage that every single time I post a video or I post a picture or something like that, it look like my hair is stuck at one length. I can get mad about that, but I got patience. I know that eventually, even though I'ma always have shrinkage, eventually my hair length, the shrinkage will start showing that. The more that it's growing, the longer that my hair gets with the shrinkage. So I'm patient about it. I take my time with it. I don't fuss about it. I don't trip about it. It is what it is. And that's how we got to take on what we can't change instantly about our hair. Have patience with your hair. I promise you it's going to come out exactly how you want it to. A part of manifesting what you want is working towards it. You can't say, oh, I want waves and not put that time, effort, and energy into it. You can't say, oh, I want long locks and not put that time, energy, and effort into it. You know? That applies to any type of hairstyle you aiming for. Have patience with it. Take your time with it. Allow your hair to grow. Train your hair along the way. That way, when it gets to where you need it to be, it's exactly how you want it to be. That's all I got for this video, man. If you in the graphic tees, if you in the bucket hats, if you in the dad caps, if you in the summertime shorts, if you in the windbreakers, check out my website, vintageparadisellc.com. All of my graphic tees are $25 right now. All of my graphic tees. So shop with me, support me, you know. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Drop a comment and let me know what hair journey you on right now and what you could do to practice better patience with reaching your hair goal. Till the next time, Ziploc Damo Styles. I'm gone.